You can change the speed slightly, but the needle, if you can see my speed, it's at 130. It's 130 pulses a second the needles are doing. Sometimes you slow it down, like the lady that I had yesterday. I had to take the needle down quite low, because because the slower you go, it's easier to impart the pigment. So sometimes it's just the experience. I've just learned that, to be honest. It's just sometimes you have to change your needle speed. And again, it's a stretch of the skin just to make sure that pigment's going in. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
Yeah.
I was saying earlier, and she should. I think you'll probably get about a year out of it. Between now and the next 4 weeks, what will happen is our eyebrows will go quite patchy. In places it might look as if some pigment's disappeared completely, but it comes back. It heals from underneath up. I had a client that phoned me one day and told me that her eyebrow had disappeared. And I said, I was going through for a weekend with Gary in Edinburgh, and she phoned me up and I'm in the car. She said, she was hysterical, my eyebrows disappeared. And I was like, sorry? She says, my eyebrows completely. And then she said to me, in the middle of the conversation, she went, no, it's back. But people do tend to panic, but you have to be careful, because the eyebrow, it doesn't really scab like a tattoo. It tends to just, it tends to go a little bit dry and go a bit itchy. Was yours itchy, Maureen?
Does it disappear and reappear at night that you have?
Yeah, well, I was like, that was a magic eyebrow. She's got a medical brow. I thought, I've come on to something here. She had no eyebrows, but also as well, she gave herself away. She said to me, when I used the face wipes on it, and I said, what? I said, I told you.
I was really careful.
I do not use face wipes, don't use any wipes on it, and don't put any makeup over it for 72 hours. She obviously hadn't listened to any of it, and she'd done it, you know, so.
It's really not painful at all.
Just tell the truth, do you think?
I cannot feel it. It's really, you can't feel it.
Feel like a wee scratch?
Not even on, see with this needle, you don't even feel a scratch. You feel vibrating. With the other needle, you feel it a wee bit more, but it's really bearable.
So the one needle is more
you can feel it with that other needle, and it's not sore, but this one, it feels like your eyebrows vibrating.
The eyeliner's sore. The eyeliner's uncomfortable. Like when I was, it's much quicker. It's much quicker. It's 3 passes at the bottom, and the eyebrows take longer because you have to draw them in. So the eyebrows can be 2.5 hours. By the time you do the drawing, the time you do the tattoo, and then you go over it. The lash line enhancement is very quick. It's 3 times over the bottom, 4 times over the top. It's mostly the client that's nervous because you're near the eye. But again, you're stretching the skin like that. So I'm stretching the skin so tight that her eyes are almost closed. And when I'm doing the top, I put my fingers in open and she can just look away. So you're actually not going into the wet line part of the eye, you're going along where your lashes are. When I had mine done, I felt, the only thing I can say is, I felt like I wanted to punch the girl in the head, which she was, I kept thinking, oh please make that be finished. It's jaggier, the eyebrows are nothing compared to the lash line, which is slightly uncomfortable. And the lips again as well, they bleed really, really heavily when they're done. But it's just, it's a different skin, it's a different skin as well, it's just going to pour blood, basically.
How long does the lips last?
The lips are very, very hard to actually to reach people's expectations. If you have a look at, there's a white book up there on there. If you have a look at the white book on the lips, you'll see before pictures, and then you'll see straight after they're done, and then you'll see an after picture. And I have to say, I'm really glad they brought that book out, because see when they've just been done, they look amazing. It looks like you've just given somebody, and it looks as if the lips are packed. Their lips look full and they look so strong. See, when they heal, they're so faint. there's sometimes not an awful lot of difference from before and after, so that people don't think it's worked. So it's really hard. So see somebody who wears really dark lipstick.
Do they colour the whole lip, Valerie?
No, it's lip line and blush.